Hi, my name is Kelsey Miller, and the title of my speech is My Amazing Mother. I'd first like to thank all of you for your support and your kind words that mean so much to me and my family. My mother was an amazing woman. She raised 4 children, my sister, my 2 brothers, and myself. She was a wonderful wife to my dad, even though at times I know it must have been hard. I mean that in the best way possible, Dad. She was a wonderful sister to her 2 brothers and her sister, and she adored her mom and dad so much and was a great daughter to them. The thing that brought the most joy to my mom was being a grandmother to 5 grandchildren: Dwight, Michaela, Anthony, Ava, and Brock. I would just like to take a minute and praise my mom for being the bravest, most caring, loving, generous, fun person I've ever met. My mother was an amazing woman, as I stated before. She has nothing but love for all of her family. She was a very crafty woman, and the most memorable craft that I remember her making is a blanket, and she gave these blankets to all of her family. Another thing that my mom enjoyed doing was visiting beaches all over the place. She visited Epideictic Island, Tybee Island, Jamaica, Cancun, Mexico, Orlando Beach, and Hawaii. In Hawaii, my dad took a picture of my mom looking out over this canyon. She's looking away from my dad out over the canyon and is just amazed by what God created. My dad described her as being so calm and at peace in that moment. He imagined this is how Mom was in heaven, calm and at peace. I take comfort in looking at this picture now, knowing how much she loved getting to see what God created and being at all over His creation. Now my amazing mother is with God and can look over His entire creation. She's calm, she's at peace. My mother had an amazing smile. Her smile could light up the room. Her smile was as bright as the sun. It really was infectious. It could make any day brighter. I will certainly miss it, but I will never forget it. My mother's love and compassion was infectious. Even being a patient in the hospital, the nurses that took care of her would visit her every day, even if they didn't have her as a patient that day, and she would always hug them before they left. My mother, Donna Miller, was an amazing woman. I cannot say that enough. She was an amazing mother, wife, grandmother, daughter, and sister. I love you, Mom.